What's going on, guys? Welcome to Dumpster Fire. That is my channel. I'm your host, DJ Soundstorm. It has been a minute, and I'm very sorry for that. Very few times throughout what we do when I'm streaming do we ever have things that like flatline me being online for a specific amount of time. The World of Warcraft tier starting off, me joining the rest of Hexonic's Dusk, and then some real life stuff that was going on kind of kept me off of this thing because I don't want to make people watch paint dry. And for everybody that doesn't play World of Warcraft, that's kind of what keys sound like. And since I'm not the top 1% of the fucking game, that's just some boring shit. So yeah, kind of stayed off, kind of spent some time with my family, and yeah, I feel like I can jump back in and be a menace to the Wasteland and the other titles that we have. Let me do social media posts because I'm not ass. Fallout 4 mods live. Wonderful. I think we are good to jump into this shit. But yeah, big apologies for not having my shit together, not being online, and kind of being a little more of a hermit. I wasn't really replying to a whole lot. A couple of the production messages that I saw, I did jump after just to like be a part of the conversation, but for the most part, I was kind of radio silent for a couple of fucking days. May not seem like a long time to you guys, but when you're used to working 7 days a week and then all of a sudden you're not, you know, streaming for the days that you have off and you're actually taking time off, it feels like really, really weird. Holy Christ, like every single person is... Wait a second, why is my script extender not working? There it goes. Okay. I was like, wait, I know they did the thing, but wait. Oh God. Oh God. No. Oh, fuck it. Finish the chorus. The second that thing finishes the chorus, it's almost like, hopefully I was talking enough. Hopefully I was talking enough. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hold on, I gotta put my, hook my controller back up because that was unhooked. There we go. Are we free? Can I move this now? All right, live. I think we're good ish. Now? No? Damn it, what was I? Oh, it was on WoW, that's why. And... bloop? Maybe? Maybe we bloop? Cadence, thank you so much for the sub! I had to wait until it popped up on my phone so I could see who the fuck it was. Hope things are well with you. Just hanging out for a bit before I have rehearsal. I appreciate it. Much better. Like, and again, the situation wasn't like a... I don't know how to say this without sounding like a cold and callous fucking monster, but like, the situation wasn't close enough to home that it was like a flatliner, and it was extended family, but it was still better to like see people and like have a thing. Need to run with mods. McKindis, I have 30. This has been one of the most fun Fallout 4 playthroughs I've ever fucking had. Sim Settlements 2 is an entirely, it's its own, like, awesomeness. I don't know how to explain it. If you haven't played with Sim Settlements 2, with their update, it's like bolting on another actually good story and making the settlements not feel like redundant nonsense. It's good. It's fucking good, dude. Also, how you been? I've been trying to share as many of the posts as I can for your world premiere stuff. Excited to jump back into 8 whenever the fuck we get back into Final Fantasy mode, which hopefully won't be too long. But grats, bud. Hope that's working out great. Hope people are enjoying it. And yeah, this playthrough has been a lot of fun. But yeah, it wasn't a super close to home. Like, I didn't take bereavement or anything. I still went to work. It was just nice to see everybody and get that out of the way. Focus on stuff that wasn't work, part-time job streaming, work, part-time job stream. Like, that was nice. I want to run Fallout 4 now. You haven't even seen it yet, but look up Sim Settlements. Like, if you do something, like, look up Sim Settlements too. Dude, it's so good. Like, it adds so much to the game. And if you guys want to take a look at the mods that we're running, just so you can see what's a part of it, !MODS, like it is for every time we play a mod at anything, that should have all the information that people would need to grab stuff for themselves. If people want to take a look at that stuff, why we have more power here than like anywhere else, and no one's taking the beds. Maybe it's because we had it up a little later. My assumption is that we got these set up after the fact, because they just don't have people here yet. Hold on, McKindis. That might actually, let me see if it works for me. One second, inactivity probably turned off my cloud bot. That would make sense too. One big higgity hold up. Professional streamer. What do you mean? What is happening? There. Cloudbot on? Not sure why it was off. That thing turns itself off a lot, which is weird. Let me try one more time. MODS. Hey, there's the Nexus package. For those of you guys that run Nexus, that'll make things a lot easier too. So my assumption is that we set all this stuff up and these guys haven't like moved into stuff just yet, which is fine. Other assumption is I have no idea where we are quest-wise. Get the chemical research from Hallucinogen. I'm pretty sure we already busted through Hallucinogen. West Roxbury Station, we were down there last time. That's helping the Sim Settlements 2 Boston Police Department, the rebuilding Boston Police Department. Disappearance of Jake. Oh yeah, that's Diamond City to keep the Sim Settlements 2 stuff moving. Okay. Collect the second radar beacon. Laser Love. Check on Gremlins experiments. That's Brotherhood push. Travel to CIT. That's the drop. CIT's kind of eh. I guess we can go talk to her really quick. We can fast travel in and out of Vault 88, which is kind of hot. We've got so many quests that we can do. Let's head to the slog. Yeah, for those of you guys that haven't seen the playthrough with Sim Settlements 2 just yet, actually seeing what some of these settlements look like will probably push your hand. Like, it's really, really cool what you can do with the game. And then there's, like, layers of stuff that you can do as you progress Sim Settlements 2 as a story that opens up. Like, Joe God! Why? Mess him up, big robot. Oh, she's not even shooting you. But boy, I will take your stuff. You guys have the best junk. Shmeh! There's more shooting going on. Yeah, my turrets are still handling it over here. Wise man getting up in there. Yeah, we good finally? It was all out war here.
Hey, hi. Have you got a minute? I just wanted to thank you for all your help. You might not get it, but those old guns are pretty amazing. I think I came up with something pretty great. Bet you could fry all sorts of nasties. I don't really have the free space to build it though, and need a whole lot of power to fire it, even if I did. Anyway, just wanted to say thank you again. So, thanks.
Cool, she's finished. All right, what are we sitting on? Oh, these guys are all happiness. These guys are maxed out. Good. We can mess with that. That's just more quest completes. They need time. What up, heroic? They need time to build stuff up, which is perfectly fine as well. We're fully loaded with stuff right now. South Boston Police Department, help out those guys finding their assignments. What's this one? West Roxbury. We've been here. Super Muties. We already know that. Hallucinogen Inc. I'm pretty sure we've been. Let's go see what we can grab out of here. We can knock out some quests since we're out here. Just mow through some stuff. We already know what's going to be at some of these locations because we've been there already and did full clears for most of this stuff. So I'm hoping that they're still relatively empty. Sorry for the dog barking. But like, again, if not, whatever. Like, not a huge deal. Put the pretty gun in front of the... There we go. Yeah, there we go. I know for a fact that we've been in here already. I'm pretty sure we already ran this one, and I'm almost positive hallucinogen is ghouls. So even if we haven't FC'd it, it should be pretty quick to FC. That's good, man.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
What the shit? Are y'all done fucking around? Drugged water? All I hear is things dying everywhere. What's going on? Are they all drugged? Is that what happened? We need specific things out of here, but bet I'm gonna... All of that's drugged water. But I will take that telephone.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
What?
Somebody didn't make it. What kind of ammo was in there? Oh my god. Let me rock that shit. Gold-plated lighter, that's oil. Get a focus laser rifle. There's just drugs spilling everywhere? Is that what's going on?
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected.
Ask a question, get an answer.
Evacuate the building immediately.
Well, good news. My robot can carry a bunch of shit. So we're going to be taking all of your stuff before I skedaddle out of here. Light bulbs are glass. Aluminum canisters have oil as well. Large toolbox to unlock. Okay.
Sweet.
Oh, that was good with the cutting fluid, too.
What the?
If anyone's wondering why I'm being such a loot rat, you haven't played with Sim Settlements 2, can promise. There's just, you need so much stuff. And they continue to, like, build. Everything just continues to build. Take that too. There's a person.
Evacuate the building.
I mean, if y'all gonna fight each other, make it real easy. We good with that. This should be the thing that tells us that there's, like, what they're working with. C-A-L-L-S. So probably cells? No. It must be the A-L. Unless it's the S at the end?
Yes.
Please evacuate the building.
Non-lethal target suppression via electrical discharge? Oh.
You certainly have a knack for adapting to technology.
Ow. Another stim pack for that too. Weapons workbench, not so much. All of that stuff, big yes.
Hell yeah.
Hey, energy weapons are now 5% more fucking lethal. We can do that. We just need stuff nondescript. I'm down.
Who's that?
I should be able to unlock this with no problem.
That's it.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
I don't need your ball peen hammer. What else were you hiding in here? Combat rifle is at least something we can break down. Bottle caps, plasma cart. I love the fact that you can almost instantly feel, very much, like not just a little bit, but you can almost instantly feel the difference. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Lab grade shit. You can almost instantly feel the difference in the find more caps as you progress through places. Like, it's very, very, very evident that you are finding a lot of caps. I just disarmed that trap. Well, those guys are in pieces. Night-night. And because everything that we're doing is so much more needy just in the amount of materials and stuff that we need,
Has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
it's easier for us to buy shipments. And, like, it doubles our efforts, essentially, is what I'm getting at. Like, you literally almost double and or triple your efforts for gathering stuff. They have a cool new mod for Elden Ring called Elden Ring Unofficial Expansion. Sounds familiar. Woo! There's robots in here. Advanced unlock? Yeah. Can we get it on the first try? Remote? No. Looted? No. Let's burn some down. Duds removed. We're getting dangerously close to the DLC for that game. So I don't really know that I'm interested in anything except for that DLC. Because, like, Elden Ring's one of those weird games that, like, after you play it once, you're never going to get that vibe back. So I would need, like... Is it fucking Barney? No. I need new content to feel any sort of way about that game. Damn it. Because after that first run, things just aren't the same anymore. Okay, so can the robots just go and kill everybody? I would be really happy if the robots can just walk around and kill everybody. That'd be sick. Wonder. 2 likenesses. Dud removed. Another dud removed, probably. Oh, tries reset. Okay. Wonder. Try former. Still 2. So O and R, or O and E.
chemical leak has been detected. Please
Could be O&E.
evacuate the building.
Could be. The writers also got it too. Shit. 50 new weapons, 30 pieces of armor, many with special effects, 4 maps. I mean, it sounds cool, but so, okay. It sounds cool, but and this is gonna sound really weird coming from me.
Evacuate the building.
Modded FromSoft games feels like they're missing something. Because I tried to play Cinders, I didn't enjoy it. Weirdly enough. Like I sounds weird from you? I mean, that's not true. I've said some fucking weird shit. But like, I say that because of how many mods we play with games, but like FromSoft just does such a great job. Hey, how are you liking the update? I mean, it's great so far. It didn't break any of my mods, but again, I think the people that were complaining about mods getting broken were not on PC. I can't confirm that. Don't, like, that's not a full-on, well, Soundstorm said that fucking the update didn't ruin any of his mods, so it must just be a console thing. But for me personally, nothing of mine got changed.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
But I was having fun with this before the update. Realistically, like, I was already really digging it. I can tell a difference in performance, which is really cool. Weakened. Hunted. Look, God damn it. I just want these robots to go on a fucking rampage. Yeah, so I have a lot of friends that jump back into Fallout 4 just to give her a test ride after they saw the show. They were like, oh yeah, of course, of course. And a lot of those guys are really happy with it. I just know that a lot of the issues people were talking about definitely happened on PC, or happened on console instead of rather so much than on PC.
A chemical leak
But
has been detected.
yeah,
Please
I dig it.
evacuate the building immediately.
Also, how you, Ant-Man? But we were already well into this playthrough, like, clearly. I'm in hallucinogen hunting stuff for Sim Settlement 2. But we were already well into our playthrough before... We'll take that one, too. Before those guys announced that they were going to do that kind of thing. And I was already having a blast, so now it's just bonus. Let me guess, you downgraded or didn't update Fallout 4? No, I did. Everything works.
Thank you.
Thank you. What up, Bags? Tier 1 sub, Mendegs.
What?
But yeah, I boosted it.
Chemical leak
Nothing
has
happened.
been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Please evacuate.
Approach and
the building.
identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will
I'm just
not
gonna let
be
him
harmed.
handle this. Nope.
All right there, citizens.
I must have got lucky.
Now resume your normal activities.
With mods enabled? Yeah, I didn't notice the damn thing. I did the update when it came out and let it sit. And then we had the thing happen. Because for those of you guys that didn't see it, there was a reason I wasn't streaming for a couple of days. And yeah,
If you find any spare parts,
Please evacuate the building. Focus boosted. What were you hiding in? Nice.
What the?
Are there still people in here? Hell yeah, brother.
A security lockdown is now in effect. Repeat, a security lockdown is now in effect.
Where?
Please remain in your test chambers and await further instructions from your lab attendant. Please evacuate the building.
Get out! Get out! I can't stop! Can't stop! Can't stop! Can't stop! Can't stop!
They're just swinging for the fences, huh?
Die! You'll pay. You'll all
The voices! They say... I have to...
Welcome to the Hallucinogen Labs observation area. Please step up to the windows for a demonstration of our products in development.
Chemical leak has
So
been
shitty.
detected. Please evacuate the building.
Sweet.
Just end the lockdown. Let these guys come and fucking get me.
The security lockdown has ended. Please evacuate the building in an orderly fashion.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Let them out. Ow! Why do you have one of those?
Bugs! Kill them! Kill them all!
Please evacuate the building.
I mean, you mod stuff too, Sig. More than likely, it's just undo one at a time. You know what I mean? Same system, different fucking game.
Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Please evacuate the building immediately. Ooh, right away. Hey, hey, hey. Until whatever's causing the issue, like, uncauses the issue kind of shit. Typical. Was that a capsplosion skill? Yes, it was. And boy, when the capsplosion goes off and you hit Idiot Savant, it is satisfying. Like very.
Got it.
I forgot what the hell I'm even looking for in here, to be honest. I know there was something I was looking for. Oh, there it is. It's over there somewhere. Padded
Repeat,
blue.
a chemical leak has been detected.
Oh,
Please
camera.
evacuate the building immediately.
Oh, that's drugged water. I don't want drugged water. Okay, so how do I get down there to get the thing that I need? So, typical Fallout strategy would be, if you have to go down, go up first. Don't ask why it works like that. That's just how Fallout works.
Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Find this. No. Oh. Go back. It's got to be closer to the... There's no elevator in Hallucinogen. That looks like it's behind the main wall section, so... And I'm pretty sure it's a follower quest that we're trying to do. I think. I big think. I literally said, her, I could tell my load times were a little bit better. And then we hit this one. I'm brilliant. This was happening before, however. Because 30 mods and... There the music changed? Back in. See if it takes as long to get back in. I'm pretty sure that item we're looking for is a quest item for Sim Sellers 2. So it's very much worth finding. This level.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Backside of this area. So we should be looking for a drop down from up here. No, that's where we came from. Okay. And that's back to the front. Okay. So down. No, robot. Oh god. Around here. Up here. So it's right underneath of us in relation to... Not there. Down and through.
Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Not through here. There's a way up right here.
Huh? Ah! Davey? Davey, what are you doing here? You're dead!
Oh god.
Bugs! Bugs, 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 bugs!
Please evacuate the building.
You can't get away! You can't get away!
We'll talk to you in just a second. I am looting!
Bugs, bugs, bugs! Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. You aren't real! You aren't real! Get away! Get away! Bugs, 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 bugs!
I feel like it's worse fate to leave him there. Oh, damn it.
Nice.
Nice.
You can't get away! You can't get away!
Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected.
I can't if I'm this heavy.
Evacuate the building immediately.
Where's my robot?
They're everywhere! What the? Bugs! Bugs, 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 bugs! Bugs! Bugs, 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 bugs!
Somebody drank a lot of Nuka-Cola. Here's updates. All right, buddy.
No, no! Bad kitty! Go away! Go away!
Zero for that one.
Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
What up, Not?
No, no! Bad kitty! Go away! Go away! Hey,
Okay. Finally back in the DAW after like 2-week hiatus. Seems like Neo took that and kind of ran with it too now that he's got some outlines and stencils. Or at least put his stuff on hold to try to jump in and and see what he can do with the outlines. Which is smart. Because those are good. And, like, again, the simplify thing. That's probably the biggest boon, getting to look behind that curtain. It's the simplification.
Has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
No, no, bad kitty! Go away! Go away!
That's more or less like the only purpose that I had to like show you guys that stuff is so you calm the fuck down. And start doing more with less. 1. Good. 1. Good. Have a good night on practice. You have a good night at practice, Cadence. The hell are my freebies? Oh, nice. Gymnasium.
Repeat,
Well, okay.
a chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Look at that.
Bugs! Bugs, 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 bugs!
Legendary. But yeah, that was the whole point of that, and I think I'm almost positive like Neo hit the nail on the head. The whole apparatus that I was hoping to get across and like show you guys was the trying too hard, because you don't need to. Yep. I was joking with Sorks last night that I was really overdoing it for no reason. It's almost like I've been fucking saying that. Like, the more stuff that we run into, the part that cracks me up the most, I think, it's my favorite part in general. The part that really fucking kills me is the reality that all of the stuff that I've ever said since you guys found my channel,
Can't get away from the gas.
since Fuser, like all of the stuff that I said is leading to you guys now seeing what the industry actually does.
A chemical leak has been detected.
And that reality is so much more simple than people make it out to be. Like, how things actually work is very hands-off with almost everything. And that's the difference. That's why all the little things that I said about, like, make it simple for your listener and, you know, follow this pattern and don't overdo this part, like, that stuff is what... Oh, Jesus, committee. It's not collected. There's no double E something? No, there's 3 there. Community.
I'm through.
But that's the fucking brilliant part about it, is like there's so much hands off. The reality is so hands off.
Please
and then oh god. And then all of those ideas are not bad ideas. It's just that a lot of people are breaking that stuff apart into multiple things every step of the way. And like, if you have 9 good ideas, you still have 9 good ideas. They just don't all need to go on that one track. And it's actually almost kind of a skill to be able to do that. You know what? Please just let me get lucky. Oh. And then, and I say this because it's something that, like, for Storks especially, right? It's something that if he was in a situation where he had that many good ideas, but his not so strong suit is being able to kick out the amount of volume because he's being overly critical. Like, Eric would be the exact same way. Skee-Ball would be in the same court, right? But the whole reality is like, if you've got all of those great ideas, and all of a sudden you're stretching those out and you're not so much like trying to jam pack them all into one thing, how much content do you really have? Like, you probably have a lot more than you realize, right? And you can put together a lot more bits and pieces of tracks that way. And then you're adding to your discography, and you're promoting little mini EPs, two song pushes instead of one, and you're getting more feedback back, and that's the nuance in it.
Has been detected. Please
If I sat down,
yes.
Something's over there. I bet you if I sat down and read one of my bigger layered tracks, and easily find a 10-minute track. But please don't do that.
Huh?
That commander was not prepared. Jesus. Well, I mean, so it's not even that, right? The golden rule is just so you guys are getting, because you guys are at the point where you'd like some feedback and you'd like listeners and you'd like to expand the amount of people that are interested for what you're doing. I always see people try to go all out like that, and then they're like, man, why is no one listening to my shit? And it's like, dude, you gave them an opus. How long do you have throughout a day to listen to that kind of track? Yeah, that man was loaded. And when you break it down like that, I think people start to feel a little bit differently about it, right? Like, I don't know. I don't ever want to feel like I'm telling you guys not to do something that you want to do. You want to go fucking make 10-minute tracks? Hey, man, stretch it out, make an opus. There's plenty of very, very large producers that have made stuff like that. Like classic old school house guys did that a lot. And there's nothing wrong with that. It probably got a lot of them on the map. But what I would rather see is that golden ratio get hit and you guys start to have a lot more people that are asking for specific music or types or, you know, something along those lines, so you have a direction based on people that are listening to your music.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
You might want to drop some of those things you carry.
Busted.
Because that's the whole point early on, is like get people to want more of your style, right? And if you're not getting those listeners in the current way that people absorb content, you kind of got to aim for the middle with some of it, right? But that's the whole reason I bring that stuff up. I'm not trying to handcuff anybody either. Imagine being an A&R agent and you're digging somebody's style on a one song set. Now imagine one of the more complicated pieces that you put together that sounds like a couple of different styles blending, breaking those down with a good outline, utilizing the bigger cylinder stuff, reinforcing the beat with some effects, some automation, and some focus on kicks, focus on percussion, kind of mix up the percussion a little bit to give the song a little bit extra swing, go to the big strong power chord stuff that you have and make it more of like a progressive housey thing where it's more chill with some uplift, and deconstruct those, and all of a sudden you put out a 3-song EP that has your style all over it because it's all stuff that like you've tinkered with and you have get kind of what you're looking for in your head already, and then they get all three different elements and different ways that you're going about it. Then they can also give you a direction to focus on things if you're really close to something that they like, as opposed to, you know, fruit salad, where no one ever likes the whole fucking fruit salad. There's always pieces that they like take out. This is a terrible metaphor, but you understand what I mean. Yeah, right? Like, I guess that's what I'm getting at. We gotta drop stuff off. Sanctuary has 33 people. Where the hell's my robot? A really busy sanctuary. I know I can't run. What do I have for Campbell? Mary's holotape.
Vicky, you old bucket of bolts, it's Marty. I know it's been a while, but I came across a little mystery I thought might get your circuits firing. You remember that ugly grasshopper statue on top of Faneuil Hall? Turns out it's got a note in it. A note written by the son of one Shem Drown. I don't expect that name means anything to you, but the guy was a coppersmith. Way back when folks did shit like that. Apparently, this note leads straight to the old guy's stash. I don't know what's in it, but I'd sure like to know if it's still there. I'm gonna go do a little recon on the hall. If you decide you want to get the team back together, you let me know.
What? Are we still... what's the quest for the insane asylum? Isn't there a second one? Someone's home. The third whale. Imogene. Okay, that's what it was. Like a dog.
I hope you decide to change your life today.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? You ever wonder...
Hope we didn't plan on talking too long. I got time for that shit. I got back to sanctuary and drop off all my junk. Bailey Jane! I think somebody is walking their past the house. Usually it's not that consistent. Especially from her. Start with the junk. Tornado watches are fun. Welcome to the Midwest.
Hey. Working.
What up, Faust? No, no, no. Give me that. Give me that Braxo. Okay. Okay, now we gotta break some stuff down. Right? He says, "Looks like junk to me, brother." Woo! That had a lot of stuff. Yo, that sniper's kind of sick. I might have to keep that. That looks like an M700. Falling into Warframe farming? Fuck your life, bud. I might have to keep this. That kind of looks sick. Yeah, at that point, you just tell all your friends you're not available for a week, right? All hope is gone. Lead reinforced, no. Last 40-minute farm, I got everything but what I needed. Sounds like Warframe, bro. But, like, that's the fun part of it, though, too, right? So, again, complete fucking tangent. Apologize. But, like, stuff like that, where you don't get it, is the reason why you're gonna keep wasting your time. Not that it's a waste of time, just that, like, I remember being really, really hype about farming stuff on constant back when, like, D3 was super, super in its hiatus, right? Like, that's the reason we play those fucking games. Popping in for the algorithm. I hope you're doing good, Soundstorm. I'm doing much better now. Little breather. Hope you're doing good, Neil. I want to keep that. That has 10 mil. That's 308. Oh. Pop those out of the way. Doing okay? Snowing here again? But it's 81 here.
Hey, Carla.
Hey there. Ready?
Let's see what you've got.
We got a little bit of everything.
I would cry. As a grown-ass man, I would cry. If I get to taste 80 degrees and then it rains, I'm gonna cry. I'm just straight up gonna cry. He's in fucking Canada. Yeah, we slow ramp here. It's like, hey, by the way, it's spring. And then out of nowhere, it's like, by the way, it's 85. That's just the way things work here. Alright, so am I short materials in Sanctuary for the first time like ever? No. So there's plenty of people. We just put a bunch of resources in. We seem to be pumping out on all cylinders for all the stuff that we possibly can. Which is great. We're not missing anything. Okay, so Sanctuary's like legitimately happy. Fucking wet, but legitimately happy. I skipped a couple of months and hit August. Yeah, in May.
general of the Minutemen. I heard it on the radio. Freedom Radio. Radio Freedom. So I'd like to report a crime. It has to do with the Quincy massacre. All those Minutemen died. I know who's responsible.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
A while back, I overheard a trader out of Quincy in the dugout inn. He was shit-faced, going on and on about how Quincy was safer than Diamond City. Some lowlife kept goading him about Quincy's defenses. And that idiot trader took the bait. I think. I was drinking heavy myself that night. But look, Quincy got hit 3 days later. I knew it wasn't coincidence. I think the trader, I think he's the reason all those people died.
I'll find him. You have my word.
It's not that easy. And I don't want to accuse him if he's innocent. Look, I'm not asking for you...
This is all Sim settlements too, Neo.
But if Quincy ever flies the Minuteman banner again, just, keep your eyes open, yeah? Look for anything that mentions Danny V. That's the trader. Maybe you won't find anything, and that's, also fine. But if Danny V sold out Quincy, his accounts need settling. If he has all that blood on his hands, I will tell you exactly where to find him.
That's nutty. And no, so the update stuff, like all the other stuff that's built in, pales in comparison to the mods that we are running right now. Like, not trying to shit on those guys trying to do a fucking update for stuff, but all the stuff that you guys are seeing is still all the untapped story and extras just from these mods. Because this is all new stuff to me too, because the mods are so goddamn good. No, their happiness is still going up. No, looks like it's changing a little bit. What could they possibly be missing? We have 33 people here. It looks like upstairs they're saying it's a defense issue. Downstairs they're saying it's a defense issue. Jesus, there's like a whole market square up here. Did I drink when I did this? No, we did this sober. Holy shit. So we just don't have the people yet. Okay. I feel like we have to find Jake to progress the mod so more stuff pops up. Because I'm pretty sure we've got the, yeah, I mean, this is the... All of this is all here, like, we've got everything. Catch you later, gonna spend some time with my kid? Yeah, no problem, man. Have a good night, Lurk. Appreciate you, Neo. Enjoy the kiddo time. Yeah, so there's people here, they're all working into some of the areas that we had gaps, and they haven't hit, like, the big refinement areas just yet. That are gonna boost the other stuff that we haven't gotten done. Which is fine. There's no quest complete up here. So that's travel to CIT. That opens a brand new can of worms. That's the stash. Let's speak to the knight. The third rail is where we have to go to get into Parsons Insane Asylum. This should be the automaton. Yo, Sunshine Tidings popping off. Look at that, 92%. These guys happy as hell, bro. And I took my hands off this one. I just let this one be. I do nothing special. These guys are so happy the children of the atom just walk around there trying to sling their propaganda. Hygiene is a counter to pollution, and the two scores combined are cleanliness. The higher the cleanliness rating, the less outbreaks will occur. Sanitation, municipal buildings include things like bathroom, showers, laundry, waste disposal. Each increase the... Oh. Yeah, this place is popping, bro. These guys are rocking it. Houses, the radio towers, they've got commerce moving already. Got like a legit little bit of everything. Huh. Do we have the sanitation buildings? I guess that's a better question. I don't know that we have the sanitation building. Let's run back to Sanctuary really quick. Let's see if I've got the blueprints to put a build together and then have that be like laundry or have that be like shower halls or something like that. That'd be kind of neat. Maybe I just overlooked it. I was assuming that we had to find Jake to get the mod to progress itself forward a little bit, but like maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I've just got it already. Which would be kind of sick. Oh, shit. So if we activate the ASAM and then choose a building plan, agility training, charisma training, endurance training, intelligence training, perception, relaxation, strength training, Central Park, public library, runner's high, sensory lab, so that's the thing, right? None of those are...
I've been on salvage runs. Please remember, not all sins are bad.
Yeah, but you're only saying that because you're fucking here.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Pink, pink.
Wonder if Jericho's still kicking around the Capital Wasteland. I miss that asshole.
That man said Capital Wasteland. I guess we've got... Oh, shit, I don't even know. Chill out. So this is kind of blocked off. I didn't realize that. That can't be great. Well, I guess I can walk around the outside of the farm. To the steps. That's not bad. What we can do is we can try to extend some of these out. Ah, for fuck's sakes. Wait until Fallout 4 script extender gets out of beta for the new update. Must have. So Demise didn't like we had to start with the script extender for the build for the stuff that I was doing, because most of the stuff that I wanted to do, I don't think that it would have worked without the script extender. And I don't know that the one that I'm using is in beta. I'm not sure. Maybe you read into my mod pack a little more than I did, Sig, but I thought mine was out of beta. How are we seriously? How is wood the thing? Okay, and we've got perfect room for a second set of steps. Let's see what we've got ASAM wise and what it lets us do. It's got to be another municipal plot, right? Experimental, aka beta. I don't trust mods unless it's stable. Oh, I gotcha. Done alright for mine so far. Not a lean, obviously, but wait, no. We need... This is a better idea, I think. Nope. I think we have to find Jake. I'm hearing explosions. Not sure that's a good thing. So, still hear gunshots going off. Let's just run those. There's some more homes. Another municipal grid.
People, stop doing this.
Alright. They're saying ask around for Jake at Diamond City. Let us run up, see if we can get the second radar beacon. Real quick. Just tic-tac-toe our way across the wasteland a little bit. So I'm getting a Ryzen. Oh, nice, man. That's good fucking news. Christ. What are
Didn't
you?
expect help from a stranger. Thanks.
Glad to help.
You're one of the good guys. You wouldn't happen to know of any good places to settle around here, would you? I'm tired of always being on the run.
Every tech person I talk to says that CPU is good for my needs for gaming and not having to worry on thermals. Yeah.
I sure do.
Thanks. I'll see you there in a day or two.
If you work, you eat. It's as simple as that.
Sensors collected. Is this another freaking settlement? They're kind of acting like it is. Just based on the fact that he said if you work, you eat. Yeah, like getting super nutty with a CPU, I feel like has its ups and downs, but if you don't have a use case for it, it kind of feels overdone. Now, for most of the stuff that I do, like I put a stress on my CPU that it doesn't deserve. So I'm screwed, but that also has a lot to do with like making music and doing video editing stuff and all the stuff like that, right? So there's a big difference in need, use case, gaming, and everything else. Because realistically, right, like, yes, the extra power is great, but I don't know. When it comes to need, right? Feel like if you aren't doing more with your computer than gaming, music, video editing, rendering, animation, you don't really need a Pixar machine. Yeah, like, because for a like a really, really long time. What's happening down here? Speak to Ada. Starlight Drive-In kind of popping off, it looks like. 78%, they're moving up. Why does Oberlin Station have 24? It's so tiny. Why do they keep going there? But yeah, it's all definitely based on your use case, right? There's always a, you know, please get best model available for the money, yada yada yada. Like that's a literal thing, and I know people do that, and there's nothing fucking wrong with that, right? But like, if you're not gonna stress it, don't worry about it. Just get what helps you play Vigi games. If you're just gonna play Vigi games. Even for streaming, like, again, Stints builds amazing computers, so I'm lucky in that regard. But realistically, if it comes down to, like, did I get every... I was just looking for not needing to upgrade for another couple of years, right? Like 5-6 years. I'm fairly sure I got what I was looking for out of that. But for other people that are just trying to game and enjoy shit, like, I don't know if you have to really reach for the stars too hard. You can, if you're like an enthusiast and just want it, but the reality is I don't know that it's a need. Especially for a lot of us that play classic games, right? Or older titles. Because we're tired of paying AAA prices for dog shit. Shots fired. Data. $13 years? Jesus, not. Find Jake's contact in Diamond City. That's the Ron, right? It's definitely the Ron.
You cause trouble, there's gonna be trouble. Got it?
Place I live has shitty old wiring, thus has power draw limit since the old apartment complex originally built to house veterans of the Cold War in 1970. I went with the 5900X. I'm in year 3 of owning it. I'm pretty sure it's going to last me for 3 years. That's fucking awesome. Busy, 20, 30 some before I bought this house. What are you doing up there? Tell you what, the i9-9900K that I picked up all those years ago when we started fucking streaming was probably the best investment. That thing handled everything like a champ for 6.5 years. That's big. I was only going in the elevator.
Need something, honey? Housing permit? Looking for a job?
Well, let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available. It's in the center of town, right near the market. You can do whatever you like with the interior, and all the tools you need to make your own furnishings are provided at no extra charge.
I'd like to, but I'm a bit short.
Well, the home isn't going anywhere. Maybe someday.
Cool, I forgot we could buy a house. So where's the Ron? Why does it want me to take the elevator? By the way. Tighten the neutral. Big save money on that one. Little jam session in the elevator. Ah! How come it didn't even charge us? Fair. Where are we going? Five years minimum? Yeah, I mean, the 3060 is a freaking great card, man. There's one on the computer next to mine. There's nothing the kids can't do, including VR. 30 series had some gems, man. I'm almost 1,000% positive this elevator is not supposed to take this long.
If we keep standing in this radiation, you're going to get sick.
Head on inside.
Find Jake's contact in Diamond City. It's got to be Ron. Why is it not pinging the Ron? But that also, again, and this is not me trying to shit on the industry, right? But unless you're planning on jumping into games that are specifically intensive in certain areas, you're probably still fine. Because honestly, a majority of the people that are on my channel probably have more fun with indie games or titles that that computer setup would run, as opposed to, man, this brand new game that came out that cost $80 fucking now right off the box, and the last 2 games that that studio released was kind of meh. Like, we're not jumping at that. So a lot of what we are jumping at is, you know, remasters, and all this cutting edge pushing stuff is like, it's great, but it's window dressing for a lack of design ideas for the fucking game.
Hey there.
FromSoft excluded.
Hey.
Hi, how's it going?
Because if FromSoft fucks around, like, I mean, you know, but they've also never been big on cutting edge graphics either. Just great games.
Dugout Inn has got some cold ones.
Like, their thing has never been, I'm going to push your entire system.
My left arm for one of those.
And that's the way I was looking at stuff too. Before we even got into the streaming thing, I just wanted a computer that was going to last me a little while, was going to run. I have to ask, do you have any hot takes about the recent drama? I mean, so, yeah, I don't think it's a hot take. I think BSG had an idea, and I think that they labeled it wrong. They catered to groups that I don't know that they really exist. And I don't know. Because every Tarkov player, every person that we're gonna pause for this. Every person that plays Tarkov, even if it's just on white, right? I mean, it could possibly. What up, Yarrow? I feel like, and I apologize for those of you guys that are here for Fallout 4 stuff. Got a question asked about Tarkov. I haven't really given my thoughts on it yet. I've been off the internet because of some stuff in RL. So we'll jump into this. Here's my issue with it. Is, so everybody that plays Tarkov, like, at least jumps in for the wipe, see how things feel. Like we do, we jump in, we get to level 42, we max out our traders, we max out our hideout. That's my like new X-Pack for World of Warcraft, right? Like, that's my hype for Tarkov, is every wipe that happens. There's a lot of people that play for that amount of time. They love early wipe. They aren't crazy about, because BSG hasn't figured out how to level out mid and late game. And what we want for the people that are going to play every single wipe is, like, yeah, so that's the thing. I have EOD. I was upset I wasn't getting PvE. The thing is like, I wasn't. Because I wouldn't touch the PvE only mode if someone paid me to do it. So I was really stuck in the middle. My first post on fucking Twitter was literally like, okay, did Nikita just misexplain this? And all of these perks are just for the PvP only mode? Because, like, don't get me wrong, I get persistent character. But, like, if it's persistent character and it's not hardcore, like, if you die, you're dead, you have to start over, I'm not interested in that. Like, that's not my thing. Everybody that really wants to fucking constantly get into Tarkov likes balance. They want to know that that fight that they just got into, regardless of level, regardless of kit, regardless of everything, was won because of decisions. Because they played better than the other person. They like that level balance. They love that playing field. What BSG is missing is the opportunity for people to get cosmetics, get hideout upgrades, customize their hubs that don't have anything to do with power in the game, and don't have anything to do with PvE. They would make fucking shit tons. I'd spend $10 for a fucking, an actual, like, US Army A2 camo pack, so I looked not like a NATO enforcement, but like a US Army soldier, down to the fucking boots, right? Or, like, look at weapon packs where you doesn't have to be skins, but just realistic different shades to each of the they would get me with that. I would have PayPal attached to that account and be like, oh my god, look at the carbon fiber on that M4, mine. Like, I would 100% do that, right? The thing is I'm not interested in PvE. I could give a shit. So when I first saw this, my thought was, that's not for me. I'm not going to spend that money. regardless. I understand that EOD was a promise was made. You can't go back on that. From a guy that's played World of Warcraft for so long, every time Blizzard tells a little white lie like that, the fucking world stops turning. Blizzard gets really popular, and it's not because the X-Pack was fucking great. It's because they fucked up again, right? That's when you get hella popular. But I have no interest in PvE only. I love the fact that there could constantly or obviously be somebody in a bush or so. Like, that's the adrenaline rush for me. Nothing feels better in Tarkov than the 3-stack sitting in a position and you notice that something's off, and because you outplay that, you get 3 kills and can barely walk with all their fucking loot. That's my enjoyment from Tarkov. Now, do I think that they screwed up not giving PvE to EOD members? I absolutely do. If that's the way that you sold EOD in the first place, should be all DLC, right? I don't care if it's a game mode. If it wasn't game modes, you wouldn't have included arena. That's dumb. But I feel like they can rectify it by taking all of this pay-to-win shit back, make it just stash space, make it just hideout customizations, make it just cosmetics, and keep the fucking, like, why can we call a BTR? Why is that a thing? Why every time they try to roll this shit back, they're like, let's add something else that unlevels the power in Tarkov? I don't want that. I don't want to get into a fight, somebody knows they're cooked, and all of a sudden the BTR comes rolling in, guns blazing, and fucking ruins everybody. That's so dumb. Take all that shit out. We can already call airstrikes. We can do all this stuff to tactically, if we choose to, roll the dice for a little bit of a bonus. That gamble is what makes Tarkov great. But if you want to sell a proprietary PvE mode for everybody that is really tired of constantly losing because they haven't gotten a grip of the game just yet, fucking do it. But you have to give it to EOD too. And it's probably better for early game players or people that are getting used to Tarkov to have that PvP mode, and he should be doing that and having that mode ready for when he gets the Steam launch. Because a lot of people, that's going to help them get better at the game. I don't need that experience. I got into a firefight, why did I lose? I'm past that. This is my 7th wipe we're coming up on. So 3,000 hours in the fucking game. I don't need that. But I don't like that all of the rollback that they're doing is like, here's more player power. Here's more player agency attached to fucking power. No, man. Just sell stash slots up to a certain fucking point and go to cosmetics. All the rest of the ads are stupid. Call your friends into the fucking raid. How about not? I don't need to assemble the fucking Power Rangers every time I get into a fight on fucking streets. That throws the balance way off for the fucking fight. That's so fucking stupid. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Call the BTR so you can put all your stuff in there really quick before you get nuked because you're in a bad spot on fucking woods. Also dumb. No, I want that person to feel fear because I have a bead on them. That's Tarkov. It's so weird, and honestly, it's really bad because I don't want to play Gray Zone Warfare either. No disrespect to that group, no disrespect to the people making that game. It's not fucking ready. I love the constant open like terrain concept and the continuous map and the rollover stuff that they're doing. It all seems great, but that ain't Tarkov. It's not. I'm doing things that progress my character, my stash, and my overall progression arc at the exact same time. That is more of an extraction shooter at its core instead of the PvE, PvP, MMO, RPG aspects that are in Tarkov. It's one of a kind. It should be really hard to fuck this shit up. Nikita, it should be really hard to fuck this shit up. Learn how to play on SPT, and that's the thing. Like I feel like I learned better because I got thrown into the fire early. I feel like my friends were like, "Hey, you should totally play Tarkov," because I play hard modes on stream, and I jumped into Tarkov and fuck a hard mode. Zychronic's hard mode, I love Zychronix. He makes probably one of the hardest classic game RPG hard modes on the planet. Knob turns, extra difficulty, new like move sets and stuff. Shout out McKindis, because some of the bosses having extra skills and abilities the last time I played 8, also fucking top notch. But nothing is as hard and rewarding as Escape from Tarkov. It just isn't. So like, it should be really fucking hard to fuck this formula up. A bored player base that still plays every time you do something with the game to check it out is an engaged player base. It's okay, just like PoE, to jump in for a fucking season, get your fill, and get out. If you want to bolster that, you go the cosmetic route. I don't give two shits that they stood on a stage and said, there will never be DLC in Escape from Tarkov. Y'all didn't plan on being this big. When they get to Steam release, the game is going to control Steam, Twitch, everything. Everyone's going to be playing fucking Tarkov. Because they finally have the access to it through a safe medium, which is Steam. They're at least going to try it. They're going to buy the base. If they want the extra stash space, they want like WoW tokens, essentially. All of the additions for Tarkov ends up being WoW tokens or character boosts. You're just extending your hideout stuff a little bit quicker, extending your stashes. As a World of Warcraft player, fuck it. That does not help you in a firefight. I'm sorry, it doesn't. These guys want to say it's pay to win. I think it's bullshit. The WoW token in World of Warcraft that you can pay with real money is not pay to win. You can put all the fucking gear you want on a raider. Doesn't make a mythic raider. You're not guaranteed CE for that. You can give somebody the SR-25 with the best fucking ammo in the game, tier 6 armor, the Reese. Let them here in the Reese. They don't fucking know Tarkov. Thanks for your money, bud. I appreciate that kit you just bought. It's mine now. Because you did not check your 6, and you didn't fucking make sure you were paying attention when you come through a doorway where I can hear you already. It's kind of pay to win, but it's not guaranteed win. That's the thing. That's the thing. It's not guaranteed.
What are you eating? How many eggs?
3.
You want 3 eggs?
Yeah.
Scrambled?
Yeah. With cheese on. And some salt. And some bacon. So I want Galaxy's back. But that's the thing. It's not pay to win in the wrong hands. And tell me what streamer, and I'm not going to pull out my banjo and go through the list of people that I know aren't going to do that. Tell me the Escape from Tarkov streamer who is fucking lethal with those platforms that is going to spend money on any of that. They're not. Tell me the person who's been in for 6 wipes that are going to spend money on an SR-25 full kit. Like, tell me anybody that's going to spend money on having that stuff. They're not. Because you're not guaranteed that Stank Rat's not waiting for you. Devin's not waiting for you at the fucking extract. You're not guaranteed you don't run into fucking Gingy, or you don't run into Landmark, or you don't run into Sheath. There's no guarantee that you don't get straight up clocked 13 seconds into your run in reserve. Nothing is guaranteed. So if they want to fucking make money off of it, there's ways they can do it. I don't give 2 shits if people can buy rubles in game. I don't. You're gonna lose them. Then when I kill you and you come to my fucking channel and bitch, I'm going to ask you how much you spent on the game and tell you thanks for your fucking lunch money. That's where I'm at with it. That makes me excited. I get to give someone a bad day. That is cool. That is something I can't do mythic rating in World of Warcraft, and that would be so insanely satisfying. Running into a 3-man on Shoreline, they don't know exactly how bad the sound is. Second story, they get up into Resort, and I mow all 3 of them down with a shotgun, finishing my quest, and they come into my chat just, oh, I can't believe we spent money on blah, 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 blah. And here's me, 1 foot at a time, trying to get to the backside, like, oh, let them wail. That is not going to give you an advantage in Tarkov. Nope. Let them buy a fucking 1,000,000 rubles for $5. Don't give a shit. Nikita can make so much money, he has a fucking fleet of Maseratis. I don't give a shit. That will, like, Trey said the same thing, like, months ago. Nah, let him. So did fucking Airwing Marine. You want to let them buy stuff in game? You go ahead. Let them buy stuff. Let them buy kits. Let them buy rubles. It's mine now. When I get on a roll, because I've gotten on kill streaks, like big ones. I think my biggest one was like 16 or 17 at the beginning of last wipe. Getting the early quest done, and you could tell there's a lot of people that were like, I'm just really focusing on my quest. But now that I've played the game enough, the 360, I heard a bush, I heard a crack, the pop, they have to fix that. But like the binaural audio pop, instantly it's just, all right, let's kill this first. As you play the game more, you start to understand the concepts of like being able to set those fights up to where you win. Or if there's a 3 stack, you kill 2. I still pay to win. Literally, I feel like paying to win is more stash space, honestly, because in the beginning you don't sell anything. So if you can keep all of those items in there comfortably, and then also have your Hall of Fame and everything else, that is kind of pay to win, because you've just got more storage. You don't have to do the I found something cool, prison wallet, that shit. Now we got to try to get to the extract. Because you're like, yo, I've got all of it already. I've got all the items that I need. And everyone knows how Tarkov works. You find all the shit that you need for level 35 between level 1 and 5. And you either sell it because you forgot that you need it, or you have to buy it back later on. And it's going to be hugely priced because everyone knows that you need it. So I dislike what BSG did. I'm waiting for Nikita to finally show me the thing that makes me excited for the next wipe. And all I want out of Tarkov is a 1 month heads up when wipe's going to be. Just like Blizzard does. Here's the fucking release date. Yada yada. Have a consistent for those PvE guys where they've got a reason to keep playing. They can do all the quests and they can do it in their PvE mode, whatever. But I just want the game balanced for the main game. Keep doing these adjustments, keep fucking with sound, get Unity in. That's all I care about. Because the game is the only game like it, and it should be impossible to fuck this shit up. I understand why everybody's upset. Like, I get it.
Oh man, you're not here to perform some kind of revenge killing or something, are you?
PoE is a perfect example of that. PoE is a perfect example of that. When I saw people arguing if the stash organization and the stuff that they do for PoE was pay to win, I just said, no, that pays for my patience. Sorry, I'd have bought the same thing for D2. It's fucking brilliant. PoE is a great game. Great developers, they understand saving player time. And it's beautiful how they do it. I supported that game and bought all the stuff to help with the organization shit the first 2 hours I was playing the game because I liked it. So that was the support. Same thing with DRG. Deep Rock Survivor. There's no perks, there's just cosmetics. Take my money. Good game.
Don't worry, I can help. Tell me what happened.
It was the Gunners, man. Burst in, demanding I tell them
The store sucks, the Chinese version's better.
asking all about communication devices and pre-war tech. I told them. I said I don't sell information on clients. But they weren't looking to buy. Oh, bleeding all over my suit.
Here, this'll make you feel better.
Oh, yeah. That feels much better. Thanks. Look, I didn't want to give them any info, but I've never been tortured before. I had no idea it could hurt so much. This cat couldn't hold out. I told them what they wanted to know. I told the Gunners about Jake. And then they broke my legs as a thank you. Is Jake okay? He's not mad at me, is he?
They took him. But I'm going to find him.
The Gunners took Jake? Oh, not cool.
Someone must have seen where he went.
I can't help you there. I've no idea where they might have taken him. But wait, the tough that worked me over, I did overhear him mention a place. An old schoolhouse. Malden Middle School. But there's nothing there. It's just an old ruin. Look, I don't like saying it. Jake was my pal too. But if the Gunners took him, he's a goner.
How can you say that?
Gunners don't take prisoners. Whatever their reasons for napping Jake, chances are they've already put that hound dog down. Listen, don't go kicking the Cazador nest. Don't give the Gunners a reason to ice you too.
Maybe I can reason with them.
Are you serious? Gunners aren't exactly known for their diplomacy. What they want, they take. Fine. If you're going to go searching for Jake, least I can do is try keep you alive. Check the file cabinet in my office. There's a few stealth boys in there, behind a false panel. Take them. They're yours. If Jake is still alive somewhere, maybe they can help you get to him. And if you come across any gunners, give them a knuckle sandwich. Courtesy of the Rod. Oh, yeah! Oh, I think a rib's poking at my lungs. I hope you can find Jake. Good luck, cool cat.
I don't need stealth, boys. Fucking idiot savant pops out at like the best time. But yeah, that's my Tarkov take and a wrap up, man. Like I don't understand what they're doing. The game is so good. The changes that they've been making are so good. The changes they made the day they announced the Unheard edition were really good, with the punch and the lack of camera shake when you get hit. Like it all is making the game more accessible for people that don't really want to play with, or can't play the game until level 70
So, the gunners
to get the recoil down. Like, it's just good.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You heard that, did you?
Hard not to when you're eavesdropping. Hope you don't mind, but after you left the hardware store, I sort of followed you. Glad that I did. Listen, first time we met, I didn't know what to make of you or your partner, but I had time to think it over. It's obvious now you're no friend of the Gunners, and for the most part, you seem to be able to take care of yourselves. Kidnappings notwithstanding. So I was thinking, maybe we should cooperate. You know, help each other out. Enemy of my enemy and all that.
Okay, I'm listening.
Huh. Didn't expect you to be so receptive. But I appreciate it. That information broker, he mentioned Malden Middle School. I happen to know there's a vault hidden under those ruins. One that's under Gunner control. A hidden, secret vault. Sure, seems like a good place for the Gunners to hold a prisoner, don't you think?
You mean Jake?
That's right. It's unusual for Gunners to take prisoners. But we both heard that holotape. They wanted Jake alive. Now, I'm not saying I know for sure, but I suspect that if your partner's anywhere, it'll be in that vault. And it just so happens, I got the codes to get inside. So I say, we break into that vault, take down the Gunners stationed there, and maybe find your partner.
Okay, let's get to work.
Good. I'll meet you near the school. Don't be long.
Have I mentioned 8,000 times through this playthrough that Sim Settlements 2 might be the best DLC for this game? That's including Far Harbor, which I fucking love. It's just, dude, it adds so much depth to places that aren't like great too. Some of the other mods that we have that fill out the rest of the wasteland and stuff are great. Like, they do a great job, but like this is just so fucking good.
Bother her. Dissecting a bloatfly can be fun. Just avoid getting stung to death, and you'll be a junior scientist in no time.
Dr. Duff.
Come back once you have that bloatfly gland, and you'll earn that prize.
Gone back to the game since DLC came out. I do feel like I missed out. Well, and that's the thing. So, you absolutely missed out. Nuka World's brilliant. I don't give two shits when everybody's like, you have to play a certain way. No, it's fucking awesome. Far Harbor, great fucking story. Awesome bolt onto it. Automaton's kind of like that one's...
You can grab a quick bite of power.
That one's
Just talk to the robot.
I'll give it that. But like the Vault 88 is just good if you enjoy the building aspect of it. But again, like playing this game with the mods that we have attached just make the entire game feel way more alive. And Sim Settlers 2 being bolted onto it actually makes it that much better. It's insane. Like, we have almost unlocked the entirety of the wasteland on main map. I've done no DLC. I've started some of the stuff for Automaton just to try to like get him out of the way. And we've just slowly been doing Sim Settlers 2 and trying to clear and get all of the settlements taken care of, because there is a bolt-on for Sim Settlers 2. And if you just want to see what the game can do, you can actually hand off the settlements to people there, make them the mayor, and see what happens. And if you pick right, it ends up like Sunshine Tidings, where it's 94% overall, and it makes caps for you, and you can have ammo centers, and it just adds a depth to it. Adds stuff that was really missing to the game, in my opinion, like in a big way. So insanely good. There's still side quest stuff that we haven't even jumped into on main story. Like, we just haven't, because it's been so fun jumping into the storyline. As you progress, Jake learns more about the ASAMs. He gives you different types of buildings to make the settlements even better. Like, we're getting to the part where we unlock the hygiene facilities, where you've got like shower halls, and we already have like gambling and bars and breweries, and you've got municipal power stations and water cleaning plants. Like, it's really well thought out. Huge kudos to those guys, because holy shit, that has taken this playthrough to another level. And formally do a full modded run. And you can do Tale of Two Wastelands for 3 and 4, for 3 in New Vegas too. That's always an option. Tale of Two would put both of them together. I haven't discovered the Malden Center? Weirdage? God damn it, Sam. Something just shot at me.
Take them down.
Oh, fuck me. Drop him, drop him. Drop me some suits, bros. They did. Let's go.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Well, these gunners are going to be really unhappy here in a second. Like, really unhappy. Locum Joe's corporate headquarters. This is new.
Hello.
I didn't like that.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Shh. Sense.
Targeting.
We may have an enemy nearby. That was amusingly simple.
There's the Malden Center. Okay. Brother. He was outside of the door.
How are you eating yours? How are you eating yours?
What, baby?
How are you eating yours?
Just on a plate. Because it'll hurt me.
Find anything useful?
I always find useful stuff. Is this the actual Malden Center? That's MedTech research. So I'm gonna get up around here. Oh, the bird landed this time. Okay. What is happening?
You still have this in here.
Yeah. Yeah, get those scents. And... kaboom? There it is. That's the ticket. Oh, I love when you guys do that to yourselves. Should have ducked. Okay, so there's the Malden Center. We already knew the Malden Center. So the school must be to the right? And I guess like where there's a playground? Malden Middle School. Oh, cabinets. Dirt.
Any idea where they went? Found the target again.
Good. Good. Did they create the vault for this situation? Is that what they did? I don't remember there being a vault here. Goddamn sure there's a vault here.
We may have some trouble.
Did I miss every shot in the clip, please? That's a legendary gunner. We're so dead. Woo! Didn't miss that one. 8:30, bro. Oh, you guys led me to another vault. Is this Vault 75? Didn't have a name.
Take him out.
Or I didn't see a name. Maybe it popped up and I didn't see it. There's always that. There's always a chance. What else is up here? That locker was just full of munitions. Back where you came from? Okay. Yep, we'll take that. Am I? Oh god. Oh, there you go. Yep. Started. Vault 75.
Lower level.
You just throw your fucking gun at me? What was that? Now the question is, do we loot as we go, or do we just wait? I feel like we loot as we go. So many lockers. Massive ammo? Jesus.
What the?
Okay, they are definitely over there.
Huh?
Oh yeah, you're being stealthy.
Who's there? Who? Ugh.
That's the last of them. My apologies. I think I've nice try. If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
Nope, too many headshots. Jesus, these guys hurt. Is that a spaz? It is a spaz. Hell yeah. Bloodline, huh? Has Fallout 4 become your favorite Fallout? So Fallout 4 has always been like a really, really high up on my list Fallout. Like, I've had this conversation a bunch of times when people ask about it, because you guys would be shocked how many people sent me messages like, why are you playing the worst Fallout? Like, outside of December Clark giving me the obvious amount of shit, because we've always disagreed on which ones are, like, the best of the series and shit like that. But a lot of people were like, yeah, we just can't watch Fallout 4, it's awful. And I'm like, man, I hate that take on it, because, like, Bethesda did not do a bad job with this game. I know it's not as true to the people that want, you know, 1-2 New Vegas. I get it, it's not those games, but I still think it's a great fucking game.
Did you hear that?
What the shit are you doing? And I've always thought Fallout 4 was a great fucking game. I just really enjoy The world is your oyster. I love that feel with it. With mods, with the mods that we have, with the mods that are available, I think 3 and 4 are pretty even. And I've said this before, and I know it's a hot take, and I know people probably really don't want to hear it, and that's fine. But like, Fallout New Vegas, with no mods, feels empty as shit. Like, I get it. Great game. Not arguing with that. But by itself, without any mods, the game itself feels empty. Legitimately.
Who's there?
I just exploded that grenade in the air with my weapon. That was sick. I just shot that fucking grenade out of the air.
You. Baby. Where's your
Hey.
cheese?
How may I be of
Hmm?
service?
Where's your cheese?
I'll just take the Fiesta cheese. I'm sorry. Why are you looking at me like that? I didn't do anything.
Cheese and I'm looking for something that's not there.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Jesus, the lockers are to get it.
Let's rock!
Getting wiped out, bud. That dude had so much stuff. Hey. Hey. Come here real quick. I think I'm carrying too much armor. Yes?
Happy to help if I can.
Alright, 1 second, guys. I'm gonna grab my dinner really quick. Because we did breakfast for dinner, and breakfast for dinner rocks. 1 second. Oh, hold on a second. Gotta wait for toast. Okay, now I gotta find the lab, which I'm pretty sure was back here. Silver pocket watch.
Lock and load.
Thank you for sticking your head out there for me. Why were you hiding in the shitter? I think it's the Isker. I just, when we got this chair, I just looked for the widest base possible. Not lying. I just wanted comfort. I wanted it to feel like a big ass fucking chair. Just 2 pieces. And this one, even when I was a lot bigger, was like perfect. Because now I've lost a little bit of weight and, you know, been staying in the gym, so it's not, it's starting to feel like it's a more spacious chair, which is amazing. So I'm not 100% sure the answer for that.
Huh?
Never do. Hold on, let's explore this level first. Yeah, that's why.
Gotta find the card.
Admin card. Oh.
What the? What?
Who's there?
Who?
If they're out there, we'll find them.
Unlucky for you. Why, thanks, game. I needed every Modelo cocktail you had.
Lowering down weapons, sir.
Your laser rifle hurt. Are you? Ceramic. Also, I do want to point out that we were doing this backwards. Yes, I've 100% gotten more mats than I've ever done in a Fallout 4 run. But I do want to point out that the way that the mod itself looks at all of that stuff. Is that a person? Like right there? is depending on the stuff that you're building at the hideouts. So that definitely has more to do with it than what we're actually gathering. So if you're careful...
Bingo.
Get one extra guess when... Yes! Because I'm bad at that. When you're playing as intended for the mod, it actually benefits you to just pay attention to the types of buildings that you're putting together. You can grab a bunch of extra materials, which is something that I did, and I've been enjoying the shit out of, right? Like, that's something that you 100% can do. And then bigly stack up on what you can and can't craft and stuff like that. Can 100% do that, which is awesome. But the mod actually facilitates you just being able to build the correct buildings, and then it kind of feeds itself a little bit, which is really cool. Oh, this is a side off. There you go. Was not sure, honestly. It's been a while. Can't confirm this thing has supported me nicely. Where exactly is the other idiot yelling what? Above me.
You're dead!
Did you want these in triangles? Do you want them in triangles?
God, I hope there's a bounty!
And can I ask you to have the same raise room on the chair? Oh, okay. So we do have to try to get up there.
Picking up something. Not much of a threat after all.
They were not.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
I like the suggestion. All right, one sec. Gonna get food.
If you wanted it cut or if you were using it as a stick.
Like it's the same fucking thing it always is. Watch out, buddy. There we go. Breakfast for dinner. Best thing ever. All those guys are actually able to upgrade their legendaries right now in WoW too, so they're all hamming out. Hmm. Breakfast for dinner. wonderful. After that much time on cardio today? Oh yeah. Damn it. I remember this vault.
Huh?
Can you see them, sir?
Lots of headshots. That man had an AS Val.
That's it.
Nice, dude. Mentats. More caps.
Bingo.
Hey. Not that I'm going to be doing unarmed melee attacks, but I mean, you know what? Nice to have the options. I guess. That and just collecting all these extras is kind of nice. Hmm. Where the hell is my robot? We gotta wait a second, get some AP back. Sounds like she's stuck. damn it. Of course it's just don't touch anything. Why wouldn't it be?
Hey.
Yes.
So I got attacked by a fly there. That's a very nice ASVAL. Okay, so how do we get up on the other side? I didn't even think about meeting that dude first. We came down here and just 100% strong-handed that. I am so backwards right now. I forgot that that guy was supposed to be down here helping us. Well, okay. I guess let's go try and find Aiden. Since I've already straight up ruined the place. Back this way, right? Yeah, we gotta go meet Guy. I made it, oops.
Ground floor.
Damn. I didn't even think about that. I kind of figured he would have just zooped to our location like everybody else does. Gosh. So he was in Slocum Joe's the whole time?
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Yep. He was. God damn it.
Good. You're here. Done
done my best to lay low, but the longer we stay out here, the more likely we'll tip off the gunners that something's about to go down. So, you ready to do this?
I have bad news, Aiden. The vault's empty.
Ready.
It's been a while since I operated as part of a team. Someone needs to act as the commanding officer, and I guess that's you. So, how do you want to do this? What's your plan?
Let's try to keep this civil.
Caution and discretion. Understood. Also, before we get going, you'll have to leave your cheer squad behind. I work better in a small team. Let's move out.
Okay. Well,
Company. I'll follow your lead.
Whoa there, hold it. You're new conscripts, right? You're late. Hey, you look familiar. You been assigned here before?
No, sir. First time here.
That's right. I'm one of the new recruits.
You sure don't talk like new conscripts. Don't even have your markings yet. No, something's wrong here. You're no recruits. Wait, I recognize you. Yeah, I saw you in Diamond City. Oh, I see. It's all falling into place now. You're here for that guy we captured. You must be his partner, the one he wouldn't shut up about. Well, sorry to disappoint, but you'll have to leave empty-handed. That guy stays here. Orders of Captain Algernon.
Where is Jake?
He's somewhere safe. That's all you need to know.
Screw you, then.
I give up. You win. Look, you're here for the guy we captured, right? I'll tell you what you want to know. Just don't kill me.
Is there any way to get past all the security?
You'll need the right access cards to override the security locks. Check around the vault for the right cards. But don't expect the gunners down there to make the task simple.
Where is he?
The guy we took? Lower levels. Captain Algernon has him in the old Overseer's office. But it won't be easy to get down there. Algernon's got security on high alert. Movement's limited. A lot of doors locked.
That's all I needed to know.
All right, good. Now, if it's all the same to you, I'm out of here.
I'd like to avoid any unnecessary violence.
I got an idea. Why don't you take the uniforms I was holding for the new conscripts? You both already hold yourselves like soldiers. It's why I mistook you for the new recruits when you entered. If you were wearing uniforms, you'd blend right in. But you'd have to leave your weapons here. You're too heavily armed. It would raise suspicion. Here, these should fit you well enough.
Thanks for your help.
Oh, you're welcome, I guess. I get the feeling things are about to take a left turn around here. So, I'm gonna take my leave while I still can. Best of luck.
Oh, you know already, huh? Good. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Nice
Move along. More mercs. Wise let you pass? Okay, good enough for me. Let me get the elevator for you.
What?
Can't wait until my shift's over.
Guess we won't be needing those passcodes.
Lower level.
What?
This is Captain Algernon. The base is to remain on semi-lockdown. All units stay on high alert. Movement between levels will be restricted until further notice. Whilst our guest is in our custody, these conditions will continue to remain in effect. That is all.
Maybe it really is. All right. Let's work our way down and look for signs of your partner along the way. Card's gotta be in the vault somewhere. Huh?
Lock and load!
More? Yeah, buddy. Darn. Serious, right? Oh no, you are.
Get your other water. Want your other water? You forget your other water? I actually thought you could have another one. I love you.
Again? This is, we need to go deeper. Are you?
mistake.
Intruders!
There we go.
Oh. There's a level down. Good, more Psycho. Not so good for the enemy, but this side. No, I don't think so. I think we're too high up. Or not high enough.
What the? We're hot!
I see that you're holding a sniper rifle, sir. Yes, you are.
Who? Hold up. I hear something ahead.
That's enough. What's going on here? I gave permission to question him, not to tie him up and beat him senseless.
I don't need your permission, old man. I got commands directly from Captain Wes. Last I checked, he was the one leading the gunners now. I'm gonna ask nicely one more time. That computer thing we found in your store, what is it? Some kind of radio machine? Can we use it to boost our comms?
That's not what it's designed to do.
I didn't ask what it was designed to do. What the hell are you doing? You could have fucking killed me.
I said enough. Wes may lead the gunners, but here, I'm in charge. And this is my prisoner.
But Wes ordered me to.
Don't talk to me about orders, Berman. You broke the chain of command, defied my orders. That comm computer was meant to be brought here with the prisoner.
I was just...
You're dismissed, Corporal.
You can't talk to me like...
Dismissed.
You'll regret this, old man.
I'm sorry about that, Evans. You hurt badly? Right. Let me see if I can find some Med-X or something.
Hey.
Slick! Oh, am I glad to see you.
What? You know these people? They friends of yours?
This is my partner. The one I told you about. And the other one is
Well, someone I didn't expect to see again.
Aiden McTavish, ex-Minuteman.
How'd you get past security? What happened to the man stationed outside?
It was them or us.
Sorry, but your ranks are a little thinner now.
Hey, Algernon, right? Look, we never meant to interfere with the Gunners. This is all a big misunderstanding. There's no reason for this to escalate any further, so just let me go, okay? We can all just walk away from this.
I went to great lengths to bring you here. I can't let you go, or your friends. Not until we've had the chance to speak.
You want to talk? Let's talk.
Thank you. I'll explain everything. You see, the Gunners, we're under the command of a man named Wes. And currently, Wes has us contracted with some unnamed benefactor. By following the directions of this mysterious employer, we've become very powerful. But they've pushed us down some questionable avenues, forced us to compromise old traditions and values.
Please, go on.
With our employer's backing, the Gunners have become a force to be reckoned with. We've captured a lot of territory, extended our reach far. But there's always been a hard limit to how much we can actually hold and control.
Because you lacked reliable communications. That's what held you back, isn't it? That's what this is all about.
That's right.
And now the Gunners have their hands on the comm hub.
I'm gonna remove your restraints. Hold still.
Nice to have some circulation in my hands again.
Good, you're free. Now let's kill this Gunner trash and get out of here.
Wait, no, just hold on a minute.
No. What do you mean, no?
Slick, I need you to trust me here. Don't start a fight with this guy. Let's just listen to what he has to say. Please.
All right, I'll hear him out.
You're making the right call. So, Algernon, if you don't mind my asking, what exactly do the Gunners want with the comm hub?
You already figured it out. Better communications. With something like your hub, the Gunners would be virtually unstoppable.
But you're a Gunner too, right? Why would you want to stop that?
Not all Gunners agree with the path we've taken. Some of us have tried to push back. But West refuses to listen. The best I've been able to do is slow him down.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah, me too. That's why you ordered your men to bring me in the comm hub here. To slow West down.
Right. But I was betrayed. Whilst Wise was bringing you here, Berman delivered the hub to Wes instead.
Go on.
Guess things didn't exactly go as you planned. Do you have any idea where Berman might have taken the hub?
Most likely to a hidden safe house, but I don't know which. All I do know is that it's only a matter of time before West learns how to use your hub. And once he does, the entire Commonwealth will be vulnerable to Gunner conquest. I don't want to see that happen, so I'm gonna help you find your hub and get it back.
Why should I trust you?
The last thing I want to see is a subjugated Commonwealth, especially at the hands of the Gunners. If I could, I'd attempt to reform them. But current circumstances dictate a more direct course of action. I'll do what I have to, even if it means turning on Wes.
You help me and I'll help you.
I'll reach out to those I trust within the Gunners. Some may know where Berman is hiding your hub. I'll need to act fast. Wes was already suspicious. After this, I doubt I'll hold my position for long.
Wait, before you go, how will we know when you find something out?
As soon as I know anything, I'll be in contact. But in the meantime, you should return to Concord. I sent one of my people back there, a technician. Find her and give her these orders. She'll help you. I'm sorry we had to meet like this, but I hope you can understand why. You'll hear from me again soon.
Well, gotta say, you sure are a sight for sore eyes. How'd you even find me? After I got grabbed, I figured... Well, never mind what I figured. Thanks for coming to get me. It means a lot.
I'm glad you're all right.
Word.
I was worried about you.
I was a little worried too. The guy who grabbed me was hardly gentle. All right. You. What are you even doing here? Decided to come blame me for even more things the Gunners have done?
Well, since you brought it up, guess you could be blamed for giving the comm hub to the Gunners.
Give? They took it. Why would you even... Oh, you are one aggravating little... If that guy hadn't stolen my gun, I'd...
Easy there.
Well, my work here is done. I'm gonna shadow our new friend. Call me crazy, but I'm not about to take the good Captain Algernon at his word. I'll check in with you once I have anything. See you two later.
Whoa, wait a minute. Is that Aiden guy helping us now?
Yeah, sort of.
Well, this day just gets better and better, don't it? Come on, let's head back to the hardware store. Clear out any gunners still there. I'm gonna need a new weapon. Ah, this should do nicely.
I should say.
Let's get going.
Nice.
Rough, there's two of those. Where the hell is the overseer's safe? F4 safe?
Excuse me.
Okay or not? Oh, they're all playing nice right now? Just gotta get where I can fast travel. Since we already full cleared the vault, didn't see too much of a reason to run back and try to do it again. Okay, so Sanctuary first. Then probably Starlight Drive-In to get my junk off of that bot. Because she's holding a lot. Oh! That's a 50 cal sniper's rifle, ladies and gentlemen. And a big one.
Feeling creative today?
Even when farming dries up, chems don't go out of fashion.
This is also true. Alright, did I get any upgrades? No. No. Not currently on this character.
Out of that stinky cave. You're back.
Next top location is Starlight Drive-In. Because that robot is loaded. And I need like all of that. Sounded like there was about to be a fight there. And I just dipped out. There's Ada. There's my bot.
A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
I just want to trade a few things.
Certainly. Help yourself, sir.
Nope.
Find anything useful?
Hmm?
¿Qué pasa? Oye, ¿qué?
Oh yeah, we have used a mug. There. More stuff to break down. Yeah, more stuff to break down. Happiness is down again. Defense and cleanliness, huh? How the hell do you guys need more defense? Half of the city's up. It's definitely not a power thing. guys aren't even building up here yet. What the hell? Four to 5 a week with Dev Evoker Max Lego. 400k DPS Brackenhide? Jeez. Fucking meme vokers. I'm excited though. Like, you know, the part that felt the fucking absolute worst about Raid on Tuesday was like feeling like everybody was just mad if they had a Lego. Since when has Blizzard ever fucked up bad enough that people that have legendaries feel bad? Feels awful, dude. That I'm like fucking full stroking bosses and no one else can even fucking touch me because Bo. It felt weird. Like everybody was angry to be in Raid because they couldn't upgrade their shit. So I'm glad that shit's fucking solid. Like, well worth the wait for, you know what I mean? Somebody just dropped a ball bat. Because, like, I just feel like a lot of people were just mad they couldn't use their shit. And then here comes the Huntard, and it's like, oh, his bow's not a legendary. Neat. And I'm like, oh, fuck. I feel this anger. Okay, we're making some good room out here. What fucking sound was that? They're saying that they need... I don't know what sound that is. What the fuck is this building? What is this? Oh, is this a full-on police station? What is this? Okay, so those are new. And there's already people building on it. Bonus. Oh. He started building hella fast. I'm kind of scared. I don't know, level up. Clock takes. Nice. Quick before they come say, yeah, pretty much. I've not discovered the Museum of Freedom. What? That's interesting, considering it's the first place you visit in the damn game after the vault. Help.
Alright, we're here. Let's head to the hardware store.
Okay, if you're ready. I can promise you the weapon that I'm using is ready.
Look, just leave me alone.
Oh, come on. Don't be that way. Hey, you know, I think you'd make a fine gunner. I'll even sponsor your entry. How does that sound?
What? What are you...
Damn it. The townsfolk must have come back from the salvage run only to find the gunners here instead of me. Why'd they just run away? We can't let the gunners hurt these people. We got his son.
Just kill them and be done with it.
Hostiles!
Damn it. Apparently the townsfolk took care of it. That's exactly what just happened. Was that a Brotherhood of Steel landing? Oh my god. Well, you guys are a few minutes late, but okay.
Hey.
Hold it. We aren't expecting reinforcements. Who are you? And what are you doing here?
Oh my god, I can't not hit the button. I can't. I can't not hit the button. Oh.
I don't know what's going on, but you need to get out of here. Now.
What do you mean? Why? What is it?
Oh my god!
Oh god! Oh god! We gotta run! Run! Everyone run!
Bro!
Come on, let's head inside the hardware store.
Oh. Oh, fuck my life.
Really wrecked the place.
Oh god! God, run!
Oh, come on!
What have they done?
The vault hub! Why the hell did they do that to it? Oh, and I thought raiders were bad. And... Yep, terminal shot to hell. Oh, I bet it was that big guy that did it. Berman. Ooh, if I ever get my hands on him.
Don't worry. I'll get him back.
I'm not usually one for revenge, but you saying that does make me feel better. Thanks. The lights are flickering. Someone's trying to get the power back on. The plutonium well. There must be gunners down there. All right, let's head down into the service tunnels. Deal with the remaining gunners. I can worry about cleaning this place up later.
Brother, I am tired of going these damn
Grab another
tunnels.
weapon. This thing weighs a ton. And doubt I'll have enough room to use it down there.
Oh, I'll make room.
Okay, let's go.
He grabbed a laser musket. That's a Brotherhood of Steel in this shit, yeah. I like that. They just killed everybody. Seems big.
Careful now. I see gunners ahead.
Where?
Who's there? Get some!
Doesn't look like they're willing to talk.
What the? Let's rock! Taking casualties.
These guys and their Molotovs, bro. How'd that 5.56 stick with you? Good?
Get some! Engaging hostile!
Ugh. Shit birds. Jake, come here.
Hi.
Oh, damn it. The townsfolk must have come back from the salvage run only to find the...
Uh-huh.
We can't let the gunners hurt these people. We gotta do something.
Just kill them and be done with it.
I guess you're right. I doubt they'd be willing to just leave. Okay, let's take these two-legged blowflies down. Hey! Hey, mulch for brains! You better leave these people alone! Everybody run! Take cover! Prepare to eat laser, gunner scum!
I like that I got to make that man lose his fucking mind. Instead of, that. I've come to terms. God damn it. Why am I so heavy?
I already told you I can't fix anything else until I get the power back on.
I recognize that voice. Lupe?
Jacob? What are you doing here?
That's a rich question coming from you. I thought you'd been killed in the Quincy massacre. And what's with the gunner uniform?
You know each other?
Yeah, I guess you could say we're all old friends. But I thought you were killed when the gunners attacked Quincy.
Wanna fill me in?
Well, I kind of joined the gunners. Well, actually, not so much joined as forcibly conscripted at gunpoint. But hey, I get 3 clean meals a day, and my boss is pretty nice. At least as far as gunners go.
I guess that answers that. Sorry if any of those gunners we just took down were friends of yours. But what are you doing down here? Why are you messing around with the plutonium well?
Because it was broken. I'm a gunner technician now, so fixing things kind of goes along with the job.
Technician? Say, that boss you mentioned, he wouldn't happen to be called Algernon, would he?
Yeah, that's him. You've met him?
Yeah, something like that.
It's a long story, but I guess we're sort of allies now, or something. Man, that's weird to say. Actually, he gave us some orders to pass on, if we found a technician here. Which I suppose would be you. So, here.
Huh.
Algernon.
It says, I'm free to operate under my own discretion. As long as I help you, I've been given a leave of absence. Neat.
Well now, that's great. We need all the help we can get. And it'd be good to have another skilled tech around. Welcome aboard.
Nice to meet a friendly face.
Thanks. Do you like making stuff too? If so, I'm sure we'll have a lot to talk about.
Well, with that, I'd say we've secured Concord. Maybe it would be smart to build some defenses. You know, in case the gunners come back.
Oh, I could help with that.
Sure thing. Hey, I can show you how to do it using ASAMs.
You mean those sensor things? You actually got them working? Huh. I gotta check this out.
As good a plan as any.
For now, I guess we'll just have to secure things as best we can and wait to hear back from Algernon. Assuming he really is on our side, hopefully we won't have to wait long. I'll also check in with our settlements. Without the hub, I'll have to do things the old-fashioned way. I'll be relying on my ham radio and a big old notepad for a while. But it's better than nothing. Alright, time to get to work. Stay safe out there.
She's laying in your clothes.
Thanks again for coming to get me. You're a real friend.
Yeah. Alright, now to get out of here. Thought there was a shortcut on this side. There is. Big awesome. Go break these down. Get it planted into the vast network of materials that we now have. That somehow I'm still running out of wood and freaking concrete somehow. No, steel. I'm sorry, not concrete. Next point we have needs to go into the armor crafter though, so we can unlock that last layer and really beef up the stuff that we're wearing. Those gunners hit me really hard. That's the first time for a minute now we went through like 8 just to clear a vault. 8 stim packs is a bunch, and we have the upgraded stim pack thing too. But it didn't matter. They just chewed.
Hi.
Need patching up?
Just browsing for now.
Glad to hear I'm not needed.
That dude looking all steampunk. And I think this place is pretty safe. That is a bunch of Brotherhood of Steel members. There's 37 people at Sanctuary. Ugh. I had to have unlocked the next, like, tier of things that they can upgrade and stuff, though, right? Like, I had to have. Nothing started to pop off like it normally does whenever we hit that next tier, but I feel like there's plenty of resources, for God's sakes. Like, all I can build now is more resource like capacity, like storage capacity. That's it. Besides, like, the hygiene centers, which I still can't figure out exactly how to pinpoint. Because they're supposed to be municipal buildings, but... Okay. Transfer junk.
I hope this has something to do with our mission.
Yo, that is an M700. I know what it says it is. But if you know, you know. That's the Archangel fucking 700.
If you work, you eat. It's as simple as that.
Well, whatever was building up there got built quick. There's the farm and the extras. Let's run up and check on the new buildings really quick. Hydroponics is upgraded on those. Yeah, these corners got built big quick. Big doubles on that one. Big nice. Looks like these houses got taken care of. What facility is this now? Just a municipal plot, okay. Not sure exactly what it's doing, but okay. We definitely can't build much further out. We can build over. Defense is 475. We have barely any wood. We're gonna have to wait on that. 59,000. So there's still room for growth. Ah! Definitely with the extras. Another couple thousand resources. We're still pumping. Alrighty, guys. That's going to do it for me tonight. Rolling into the last couple of days of the week. Still planning on probably tomorrow night we'll be in for raid, so everyone can see the new toys that we've accomplished the last couple of days, and Blizzard fixing their shit. So there's a good chance we'll be on tomorrow night for a little bit for some more World of Warcraft, and then probably Friday night, Saturday night, either or. I'll let you guys know in Discord. We'll be jumping back into Fallout 4 and making a little more progress. Now that we've got Jake out of the holds, we've got more things we can do to progress this quest and keep driving with the story in its entirety, which is kind of awesome. There's the autosave. Gonna save over the autosave. But yeah, nice to get back into the flow of things. Apologize for the absence, and we'll get things back to normal here real quick. We'll see you guys either tomorrow night. We'll probably see you guys tomorrow night. Doing some World of Warcraft stuff. See if I can keep the lead that I had built on some people.